Alrighty. Um, Let me check my mic and then we'll get going. I'll stop eating crackers. I'm trying to see my thing, bro. Why am I seeing J Cinco and Lala? Literally, what is that? I'm trying to see my thing, bro. Okay. What's up? We're exactly where we left off. I just did the All NBA teams. It's time for the play-in and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say. Let's just get into it. There's a lot of playoff to go through. I know who I'd ideally want to win each game, and if I need to intervene, I will do that. This is the first game. Beautiful. The Spurs win. Wemby 27, 18 and 5. Tobias 19. Devin Vassell 18. Fox 15 and 7. Harper 15, 3 and 2. Castle 13, 2, 5. Keldon 11, 3, 3. Quintains 9. And then Zion, damn, he hooped. What the fuck? 32, 7 and 5. Ja 25, 7. Even Fears 20 and 4. And they got Sar, Cream, Mercy, blah blah blah. Hood Shofino 0 for 5. But he's a 77 overall. He might actually be a great signing for them somehow. The Pelicans center room happens to be doom and despairish, but I also know who I want to win this matchup here. He's a free agent next year. I don't think he comes back if they get bounced out of the play-in. You saw nothing. Damn, nigga. Maybe they don't deserve to win. I mean, fuck it. They're not beating the Pelicans, but Nuggets got bounced to the MVP, Nikola Jokic. Let's see what the box score was. 27, 11, 13, and 11. He did really all he could, but Reddish shot 8 for 18. Nobody shot bad. Besides, you can't even say he shot bad. Why did they lose this game? Because he had 5 turnovers. 42. I mean, the Warriors team is objectively better. This would obviously mean Jokic is stuck here for 2 more years, and he's still in the prime of his career. As he just won his fucking 5th MVP. I was gonna have him win that just because he is the MVP, but maybe 2K is right. Maybe even a Warriors team that's getting disbanded next season is so much better, and that will prove to him he needs to get help immediately. Or he has to force his way out. I'm not gonna explain my thought process behind backing the team I'm choosing to back in this game. I'm Netanyahu. That was a. I'm getting killed for that. Hero 25. Maybe that's why I'm sick right now, because I keep saying shit like that. Oh, damn. Davion, man. You're out of here. I hope your contract's not up, because they're not bringing you back, brother. Jack Tunis and Sturts are going to take over. But Hero and Bam did what they could. Powell shit his diaper. Wiggins didn't even shoot the ball. Jack Tunis took one shot but got 10 free throws. Okay. Wow, I just yawned and couldn't hear everything ever. BI 25, Sabonis 19, 11 and 5, Dick 16, RJ 14, Quickly 13 and 8, Scotty 12, 7, 4. Okay. I'm not gonna look at the matchups until we actually get to them for round one. Now we got Bucks, Bulls. I'm still thinking about this. I mean, his team is so dog shit. How can you actually expect him to win that game? Sure, he won MVP, but is he that good? He's just mauling teams literally by himself. I mean, yeah, he is objectively. All right, but it's the Bucks versus the Bulls. And the Bucks win it. Giannis 35 and 20. Damn, Trey 19 and 10. The rest of them, Bobby Portis shit his dipe. Miles Turner shit his dipe. They're damn terrible, man. But this Bulls team is going to be good as of like next season. Dash Daniels, Giddey, Bruce Ellis, White, they're gelling into something good. They barely made the playoffs this year, but next year they might be. What the hell is going on with me? They might actually be a problem. That's TBD on whom they draft and whatnot. Okay, now it's Warriors Pels over here. Oof, come on. Oh, damn. They went on a little run. Ja 30. Oh, my goodness, man. Ja 30. Zion 28, 11, and 9. Fears didn't even play that well this game, but he didn't need to. Wow, that's incredible. John Zion, man. Curry did the absolute best he could with 32, 7, and 5, but his surrounding cast, I mean, they actually gave him a little bit of help. Draymond, I hope he's retiring. Yeah, he's retiring good. Now, if Clay didn't make the Hall, I'm assuming Draymond won't, but he might. Vooch. Sohan, Pods, and Knock. Okay. So the West is all done. It's now up to the East. It's the Heat and the Bucks. What am I doing? Damn, what a fucking start they got off to. And they're choking it. Trey, Giannis, can you lock in? They locked in, yeah. And they beat the Heat. Bam, good game. He's a war machine. He just needs to. He's there for so long. Did I make him sign an I think I might have actually just signed him to an extension. Him and Hero are here for the next 3 years. So they're gonna need help at some point. Cause they're not number one options. That's really what it comes down to. How are you gonna win without a number one option? Bam he's arguably been playing like one, but I still wouldn't jack he is. Nah, this Jack Tunis kid might be a little shitty, but he's still young. Damn, Connect. You know it's over when Connect is hooping, bro. 36 from 13 from Trey, 10 and 18 from Giannis. Gary Trent is so bad. If he's a free agent, I don't know where the fuck he's gonna go. Just if he goes anywhere near Giannis, Giannis might kill himself. Bobby Portis and Miles Turner are just fucking dog shit. They just switched field goal percentage. But there you go. That's what the matchups are now. So the 1 versus 8 in the East is the New York Knicks, led by Cat and Brunson. Versus Trey and Giannis's Milwaukee Bucks. With it's Trey, Giannis, and just a pile of dog shit. And the 4 versus 5 in the East, that versus the winner of that series, is the Celtics with, you can call it a 4-headed monster, but it's realistically, I don't even know it's a 2-headed monster with 2 very sharp claws attached of Tatum, Brown, Jackson, and is it Brown? Oh, White, idiot. Dear, I forgot his name. And there's Middleton and Scottie Pippen Jr., Campaign, Trey Lyles. Ew, Trey Lyles looks Sherman. And they got Luka Garza and all that good stuff. So they'll be a basketball team. Now the 3 versus 6 in the East is the Hallie Siakam George Pacers. Isaiah Jackson is a snaggy little fucker. 6'9", but he'll get boards over anybody. Ben Shepherd, Furphy, Tamar Bates, Nemhard Jurace. Okay, I'm there versing the Hawks. That don't look like much, but they got DPOY candidate from 2024-25, Dyson Daniels. They got Nickel Alexander Walker, cousin of Shai Gilgeous. Rija Shea, who had a damn breakout year. Jalen Johnson, who definitely had a breakout year. Yek. They got Ryan Rollins, Awesome, and No, Bruce Brown. That'll be a good series. And then the 2 versus 7. Is the reincarnate Shaq and Kobe of Jalen Duren and Cade Cunningham with their interesting little team behind them versus the starting 5 of Doom with IQ, RJ Barrett, BI, Scotty Barnes, and Sabonis. I have no thoughts, no questions, no concerns. about them. They'll either win that series. Damn it, I'm so confident. They either make it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals or they get swept in the first series. I have no doubt. All right, now the 1-8 in the West is the Ant and Randall duo of doom with the resurgence of Kel Fultz and the death of Jordan Clarkson. He's only 34. He's gonna retire, right? Yeah. I mean, he fell all the way down to that overall. I'm gonna let him retire, but he did win a chip with the Knicks, so shout out to him. He might win one with the Wolves now. We don't know, but they're versing the other duo of doom and despair, and Ja and Big Z. The Sixth Man of the Year, Jeremiah Fears. This is a really interesting team here. Now the 4 and the 5 is the. I just choked on a cracker. Is the Oklahoma City Thunder with MVP runner-up Shea. We got J-Dub and Chet. I'm trying. You know the team. It's literally the same team as in real life. Instead of Kenrich Williams and Usman Deng, they have JT Toppin and Axel Lendenborg. There you go. And they're versing the Mavericks with Kyrie, Coop, and AD's big three. And that's really all this Mavericks team consists of. The rest of the team is very mid. Now the 3 and 6 is a battle of LA. It's the Lakers with the big three of Luka, Harden, and Bron. I mean, that gets you fired up. And they're versing the Clippers with the big three of, I think he is just an 82 overall, of D'Lo, Reeves, and Kawhi. I mean, Zubac, yeah, you call it a big four with Zubac. Yeah, they got it. I don't even know. If it was a big three, it'd be Zubac, Kawhi, and Reeves. But D'Lo, he hoops. But there you go. And then the last series is a battle of Texas. It is the Rockets with shooting guard KD. Amin. Why do I feel like he missed the All-Star game this year? He did, right? Yeah, he did. He wasn't an All-Star. Okay. But Amin, Jabari, Sengun. Once he leaves the team, these three, Shepard, Amin, and Sengun, are going to fucking be All-Stars, all three of them. And there's Tari, Okogie, you know them well enough. It's realistically the same team, just with Delano Blanton. And then the Spurs, they got pretty much the same team as real life. Just switched Tobias Harris with Jeremy Sohan, which I'd argue is definitely an improvement. And then it's a year 2 Dylan Harper, and you had rookie Jaden Quintance, year 2 Carter Bryant. So they're a solid team, and those are the matchups. Let's get into it. Which one is the first game? Hawks Pacers. Pacers take game 1 behind PG's 34. Okay. Hallie's 28 and 15. Siakam shot 9 for 23, and they still somehow won the game. That's insane. Regis Shea hoops, Johnson hoops. That's just what they do. Ryan Rollins might have lost them the game. Shot 4 for 13. You terrorist. It's a 1-point game with 141 left. Look at the box score. 35, 9, and 6 from Tatum. 25 from Brown. 25 from Jackson. Damn. White's just there to pass and play defense. Paulo, 41. Embiid is shooting 4 for 15. So, the game has sort of been won and lost by the performance of Embiid.
Jackson against Embiid to take the lead. Jackson with the rebound. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Jaren Jackson is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Sam Hauser. Then there's Jaylen Brown. That's the Boston 5. Here's Black. Embiid inside. Jackson on him. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart.
Is he terrible or what, bro?
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Mars is checked in, and it's White in for Jaylen Brown. Then for the Magic. Baines checked in for Howard. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Anthony Black. Now here's Tatum. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. And get the three.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Baines. The shot misses. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And Tatum hammers it home.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Celtics making a change here. Isles checked in. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Embiid. Now Suggs. And the three misses.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave.
All right. Why am I lost right now? All right. Damn, Luka, 45, 10, and 9. Harden, 24, 4 and 5. Brown, 16 and 15. 1 for 9 from Marcus Smart. I hope he's retiring after this year. This is a relatively good game from the Clippers. They just needed more shots put up by Reeves. Ah, Chet pooped his pants, bro. He's going up against AD and he's shitting himself. 49ers later, Joe, 0 for 5 from 3. AJ Mitchell, 2 for 7 from 3. They sold it. They can hit shots and speak about a terrorist, bro. What are you doing? These guys did alright though. I've destroyed them. Shade's a monster. Duran fouled out in 6 minutes and they still won. I swear Thompson just played 40 minutes of basketball. Okay. IQ. Horrible. My God, RJ. That he's fleeing the fuck out of Toronto. I have a fairly good idea of where he's gonna go. I can't predict the future, but watch this go to 7 just because it's Trae Young and Giannis. I lied. Damn, Brunson and Cat, 36 and 36. Brogdon and Yabu hopped in just to chuck up shots and sub out. I respect it. Yeah, it's really only the what is it, 8 of them, and Mikal and fucking, well, Mikal fouled out, but Cat also fouled out, but much later in the game. Alright. I got Rockets Spurs. Hmm. 2019, what the fuck? Hmm? Wemby didn't even play good and they won somehow. De'Aaron Fox is fucking terrible. Mob them. These guys didn't play bad, but Missy sucked, Bay sucked. Queen kind of sucked. They turned the ball over a lot, too. Okay. Now on to game 2s. My bad for chewing into the mic. I was eating saltine crackers. I thought those were like a get healthy, quick method. But now I just feel like I want to shit everywhere. Okay. Oh fuck, they made it really close too, and I didn't watch the game, but Paul George, playoff P, sucked the D, and Hallie, he sucked it a little too. Siakam fouled out. How did they win this game? Oh, Regis and Johnson are just beautiful, bro. You guys are in need of a point guard, and I know a team that might be selling one. Gotta write this down. Okay. I'm just jotting down my thoughts on who's going where. I still have no idea where fucking Giannis is gonna go. He's a very big free agent sweepstake. I'm a little dickhead. Hold on, just give me. Now Curry, still a free agent. Curry, because I just want to visualize it because I have. Then there's still guys like Donovan Mitchell, KD. Oh fuck, and there's still Dame, Jimmy. The Foulius is re-signing. Let me fucking get through the playoffs before I start doing this dick shit. I'm stupid, but there you go. That's game 2 for each of them. Damn, okay. Oh. This league is gonna look so fucking weird, bro. I don't know what I'm doing here. Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm overly plotting now, but I think I have a very valid reason to do so. I might have just put into motion the great shift of the NBA. Oh, fucky. The NBA. Sorry. Did I even look at the box score? Tatum shot like a dickle, but that's what he always does in the playoffs. And they won this because Embiid shot like a dickle. There you go, man. They counter each other out. 2 playoff terrorists go head to head. to see who can force their team out of the playoffs quicker. And it's looking like Joel Embiid first. Damn, they didn't score a point that whole fucking second quarter. What is going on? The Lakers just boomed them in the mouth. Luka 40, 10, and 10. Harden 32 and 7. Bron 22 and 13. Kawhi 27. Branham 24. Reeves 16 and 9. Damn, man. D'Lo and Kawhi shot some of the worst clips I've ever seen right there. Now, the Thunder. Mavs win again. Shea, Chet. Chet is selling. Chet is selling pretty bad. Kyrie, 35, 3 and 6, 80, 29, 8 and 1. Coop, 26, 5, 5. Hardy, 21. Damn, man. Why is Phylon playing? Did he even play during the regular season? Only played in 20 games and he's playing in the fucking playoffs and they won. Okay, the Thunder are looking like they're going to get bounced in round 1. That's sort of scary, but... Okay, the Pistons won. Cade 52, 8 and 9. Duran 22 and 19. They don't even need teammates, man. They can just do whatever the fuck they want. Sabonis didn't get a board to say. They lost because they didn't get rebounds. They got like 5 rebounds on the whole game. RJ, damn. You're in hell, RJ. I'm sorry this is happening to you. Bridges 23, Cat 22 and 14. Giannis 25, Trey 22. I mean, it looked comp until you look. Oh my God, OG and Brunson. Brunson shit is dipe. It's full of shit. 1 and 6 for Trent. Fuck me. I don't know what's going on here. There's not a single 1-1 series. Everything is 2-0. I jinxed it. Now there's a 1-1. The Rockets stomped them in the mouth. Osser 29, KD 27, Goon, Smith, Hardaway, Reed. Oof, Reed pooped. And they won. Wemby 7 for 17, 4 for 10 for... Fox even played kind of decent. Tobias and Harper just... Shit. All up in their little diaper. Wolves win again. Nas 28 and 10, and Randall, Jesus, that's the worst I've ever seen an AI shoot in a damn playoff game. Are you kidding me? 5 for 19, and boy, man, they are feeling the pressure. Ja and Big Z. Oh my, Ja shot 1 for 10 from 3. So I have an idea. You're notably not a good 3-point shooter. Why don't we turn that 3-point tendency way the fuck down? Just take 3-pointers at a 50. Make that shit, Herb Jones is at a 40, yours should be at a 30. You and Zion should never, ever, 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 ever shoot threes. That's just the way it goes. Or should be the way it goes. Two-point game. It's 123, 105. 1 minute 22 seconds left. It's 107, 105. Pacers are currently up 2-0 in the series. We'll look at the box score afterwards.
And here's Halliburton. Not that time. And it's Daniels with the ball for Atlanta. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then it's Rizachet. And it's Rollins in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson outside. Here's Daniels. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Now Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
And he slams it down.
Oh, my. Rizachet.
Just huge. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And Atlanta making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Siakam's checked in. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Johnson against Siakam. Here's Daniels. Here's the pass to Brown. Now Okongwu. It falls!
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
And so they foul
I think they just threw an interception.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation.
The hell was that?
That's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, making all of their free throws right now, it's a great way to extend the lead.
Ooh, the shot misses.
3-0.
And so it's Indiana winning this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole...
Well, Paul, this team seems to be...
All right, Allie, thank you.
And he came back 9 years later, 10 years later. That's crazy. But, sorry, what was I looking at? Halliburton, oof, man, 37 and 12. Siakam, 20 and 13. PG, only 6. Nembhard shot 1 for 10, and they won the game. Daniels, 20. Rizachet shot 5 for 18. What the fuck is he doing? Jalen Johnson, was he in foul trouble? Nah, he just didn't shoot a lot, which is weird from their all-NBA level player, but you sold Jalen. If you shot the fucking ball and took it out of your teammates' hands, you could have won. Now you're down 3-0 with realistically no chance in sight to come back. All right. Celtics are up 3-0. Ugh, Embiid and Paulo, they just don't want it, man. They don't want anything. Jesus, and Desmond Bane is looking like the worst pickup ever. Kispert, shit. Alright. Brown was hooping. Jackson was hooping. Tatum, I don't know, he just did his job. White just did his job. That's how they win. They're gonna win by doing their job. Hauser shit, but that's how they're gonna go on deep into this, bro. Oh dear, it's gonna be a Knicks, Celtics, Pacers, Detroit semis or quarterfinals. Sorry, I think that's what it's been in real life. The last fucking, oh, it was last year. I was gonna say the last couple of years, but I don't actually think that'd be too true. Idiot. What is going on right now, bro? I'm getting nervy. Can't pronounce anything well. Let me go with because I'm sick, hopefully. Come on, Braun and them. Bro, they're in OT. With 1:26 left. Oh, what? Oh no, it's forcing me in the game as the Lakers. Why did it do that? What? What?
Here's Harden. James in the post. He's covered by Leonard. Zubats against LeBron. Pocket 4. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic.
Oh, I'm struggling right now, bro. I don't know what I'm doing.
Doncic on the drive inside.
I just had the worst offensive possession in the history of the world. Got a
Cool, calm,
bucket.
collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
What?
Yes.
What the fuck? He had an open lane to take the lay, and he passed it to Jared Vanderbilt, who was standing out of bounds.
Luka Doncic out there with Harden, and it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Vanderbilt whips down the board.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Now Ayton. Oh, there was a two-hander.
Shouldering the load. Ayton taking care of business here in the clutch.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Why did I do that? Oh.
James outside. And an intentional foul right there.
Sorry,
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Clippers call time here. We've got 22 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Harden pulls it down. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Lakers. James outside. Oh, falling away.
They've
That's a
been a
song
totally
by
different
Cole.
squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
And so the Lakers take the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg. And
James, congratulations on...
terrific, Allie, thanks. And that about...
Okay. I'm sitting a bit too close to my TV for my liking here. My little brain is melting. My little brain. Is that hot? Hearing me almost throw up in the mic. What are the damn Dunder doing? They won a game. That's what they did. They didn't let it go to 3-0. Shea, beautiful game. Chet, better than what he's been doing. J-Dub, he's a bit of a nothing player. And the rest of nobody sold. They actually played good. For the Mavericks, Jaden Hardy needs to stop shooting the fucking ball. Let these three shoot, bro. But yikes, Phylon, the rookie, because you have a rookie playing in the playoffs. Oh, it's not ideal. Okay. Damn, Detroit's up 3-0. They're just shitty. I don't even know what to say. They're just not good. There's no team camaraderie. They haven't gelled. They don't have a number one option. There's just all these idiots chucking up shots and hoping they win games. So that's not really ideal. Is B.I. on an expiring contract too? I'm pretty sure I saw that he was. I don't see why you'd go back after getting swept in the first round. I might have a new home for you, B.I. You might like it there. I thought I was going to send RJ there, but we will see. The Bucks are going to take one. Yeah. Bucks take one to force it to not a 4-game. Trey 36 and 10, Giannis 24 and 11, Bobby Portis. You might not have a job in the NBA next season, dude. Cat 32, Brunson 23. They both didn't shoot ideally well from 3. Mikal shot 4 for 12. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I mean that's an average Mikal field goal percentage. I'd be lying if I said it was unrealistic. I know too well that is an all too realistic fucking shot percentage from that stupid motherfucker. Ooh, wow.
Here's Durant. The 15-footer. Ooh, he needed it, and he got it.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Smith. Kevin Durant is out there with Shepard. And it's Tari Eason. And it's Jang in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Harris, 6 on the shot clock. Oh. Wembanyama hitting from deep.
In pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Houston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Durant. Yes, sir! It's good!
Oh, what a clutch performer. It's clear that Durant loves the spotlight and embraces that chance to take those huge shots.
Now here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama puts it up and through.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Eason outside. Jabari Smith, the triple drop.
When you need a hoop, Smith is a great option. All with the ability to hit a 3 or penetrate.
Now Vassell from deep.
Wow, Tari, you're a moron, bro. Ow, my eyes.
Devin Vassell, shooting 3.
Three shots. 3 shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings him within 2 here. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson, he's checked in for Jang. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that ties this game up.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line. And clearly not affected by the helmet.
You talk about a guy who has all the tools and a great work ethic, too. Jabari Smith. Wow.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
Wembanyama! Oh, money!
Well, with his size, Wembanyama is the ideal option in close
But I haven't been watching. I've been sending text
Wembanyama
messages.
will get a clean look.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Outside Durant. With the floater, buries it.
Oh!
He's really finding his rhythm
Oh
here.
my God.
Smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy
Oh
playing
my
like he
God.
has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here.
Are you
And this
fucking
is
kidding, bro? 29, 12, and 5 from Wemby, 18 Fox. Nobody played bad. Again, it was just a really comp game down to the end. KD was hooping, 36 and 3. Sengun did good. Hardaway did really good. I mean, yeah, nobody played bad. They were just hooping. That's like pure ethical hoops. And it just so happened the Rockets came out on top. That's beautiful. What a game. Trading blows at the end. So what's going on here with the Timberwolves, bro? They're demented. John, Zion both had good games. Fears, Suf disappeared. A lot of their guys disappeared, actually. Fears, Murphy, Herb. Yeah, Herb disappeared. And then Ant was hooping. Reed hooping. Randall hooping. Fultz hooping. Oh no, they might be a problem. They might win the whole thing. Okay. Now we're on to the game 4s. We'll see who's getting sweepty, who's gonna live to see a game 5. Is that not entertaining? Oh no. Hawks force a game 5. Regis say great game. Johnson great game. Daniels great game. Minot, Rollins. What a fucking horrible pickups Ryan Rollins was, huh? And then Siakam great game. George great game. Hallie, yeah. Nemhard, ugh, he's been awful, bro. You're gonna get cut from the fucking team. Okay. Now we're on to the Celtics. Can they sweep the Magic away? No, they can't at all. They said, fuck that, no sweep. Damn, Paulo, Jesus. 57, 9, and 5. Embiid, 10 for 20. Damn, Embiid, that's the best game he's had probably this whole fucking season. And the rest of them, nobody really sold besides Bitadze. He tried to, but the other guys made up for it. Tatum's not taking enough shots, and Jackson took too many shots. But maybe that was just a one-game mishap, and it's not something I need to seriously look into. I do that shit all the fucking time. I don't know. I think the Clippers might win the game anyways. Yeah, they won the game anyways. It didn't even matter. Kawhi, okay, he had a game. GG played good. Reeves played good. D'Lo good. Zubac, Ayo. Yeah, okay, they played good ball. Doncic pooped his little diaper. He couldn't hit a 3. Brown also couldn't hit a 3. Harden played great. Nick Smith sucks. Yeah. Let's continue. (35-7), 28-7-3, 24-8-3. Damn, the Mavericks are hooping. Jordan Hawkins is awful. Why the fuck did he just play 35 minutes? Can't question them that they're winning. Chet played a good game. Shea needs to hit more shots and take more shots. J-Dub needs to have court presence in any way. Their bench needs to do anything. Hartenstein needs to wake the fuck up. Terrible, brother. Oh man, they're gonna get smoked out. Okay. So far, no sweeps. Can the Pistons be the first sweep? Yeah, looks like it. 2-point game with 1:30 left. Say what you want. I'm getting the Raptors going in. Shit. So I have a lot of questions. Okay, so I found out that was going to be one of them. Then would you really rather have Ron Holland or Isaiah Stewart? It's an ethical dilemma, certainly. Snack
1:29 left to play in the final quarter. To tie it up. And he figures it out with the lay-in.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
We got R.J. Barrett. He's out there with Grady Dick. And it's Barnes at the 3. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors. So it's the Pistons now. Following the minutes by Scotty Barnes. Duran against Boston to take the lead, and he
is a big boy.
Nice execution on the layup.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation.
What are you doing?
You love guys who relish the moment. Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Duran a screen.
Woo! You did it behind the back. Who are you feeling like? This is game 4 of a playoff game. He could have took the lay also, but he went behind the back.
That's a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that 2-man set.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. It's stolen. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, critical trip to the line. He knocks him in and gives him a little cushion down the stretch.
Hands off.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul.
Raptors might be chalked, bro. RJ and VI are going to leave.
Both free throws
I don't think any star
and
player is going to want to go
game.
to their crumpling shithole.
And they do it, they'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Breaks sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. See you later.
Oh no. It's not ideal. Oh dear. Let me go piss really quick, and then we'll do things. Okay, so I might only get through 2 rounds of this tonight. So I have about an hour and then I'm cooked. So let's skedaddle, huh? 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 Come on. Oh boy. 99-99. Knicks are up 3-1. Nope. Knicks are up 2-1. This could be bad. They could actually be 2-2. Oh, Giannis and Trey are shooting like Dickel. You know what? Let's... it's trying to stop Giannis and Trey Young is no easy feat, so you can't even get tight at me for stepping in on this one, because I might still fuck around and lose this dumbass game. So let's, oh my god, they have no timeouts, and they have possibly the worst lineup to have in right now.
Now Young. 1:33 left in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wow!
All right. I tried to get a reaching foul before he went up for it.
Taking a big shot when his team needs.
Let's look at the Knicks field goal percentage. Because I didn't look at. I mean, they're shooting like Dickleberry. Boy. I mean, 3 for 8. These two idiots. And then it's Cat shooting 11 for 26. Brunson 8 for 23. And OG 3 for 10. I mean, what the fuck is going on? The missed the shot game.
That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for McBride. OG Anunoby comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's Bridges in for
Good job,
Malcolm
JB.
Brogdon. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Cadet is out there with Trey Young. And it's Prince in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Portis with a screen on Brunson. Fires a 3. Robinson rips down the board. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Now Robinson. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Young. Here's the teardrop. Towns rips down the board.
Get away.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
Both hands there for a little extra.
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money, and his teammates absolutely love him. Karl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
Oh, he cannot hit. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Tackled my boy into the first row. Kitty.
Throws good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying
he just
all it
tried
takes is a few
me.
chances.
Get him away from Giannis. I want.
We could steal this thing from them.
Yeah, I want him to foul out.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trey Young. And so he's picked up his final foul. And we'll sit the rest of this one out.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
Here's Milwaukee, trailing by 4. Antetokounmpo. Porter. Oh, the long ball, no good. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And he nails it.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
nigga is terrible, brother.
Tough on the miss.
Trash ass Negro. Oh my god.
Well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Yo, I would have never played this game again, bro. I would have never played this game again. Trash ass Brunson got the worst free throw I've ever seen in my life. Oh boy. Why would this, you know what? Alright, why?
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I should have called a timeout. I don't even know what's going on.
Here's Harris. Throws it down. What?
Alright, so the box score is looking like Castle 23-5, Fox 21-2-7, Wemby 19-10-4, Carter Bryant, Harper 30-6 from KD, 17 from Shepard, 16-8-8, oh dear. Yeah.
An assist.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear. He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
They trail by 1. Outside, KD.
He's just the best fucker ever, bro. He's just icing game after game, and there's not a fucking thing you can do about it. If they win, I'm not even mad, bro. Fuck it. But you're gonna get bounced by Bron in it. That's all it is.
Getting to his spots and keeping things simple.
Oh, well, I have a really easy idea here. Ah! You dumbass! You dumbass!
Stupendous alley-oop.
You dumbass. Wembin.
This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment. And this...
Wembin. KD almost iced me. He almost iced me. Jesus. Like a damn ice agent. He almost iced me. So the only first round sweep so far is the Raptors got swept by the Pistons. Will the Wolves, who look like an unstoppable force, yeah, they will. Damn, boy, the Wolves just fucked them. Josh fried his little heart out. Zion shot 5 for 14, so he sold the game effectively. It was close until that. Randall is a fucking monster. Ant is great. That's all you need. And then these guys shot like Dickel, but they won the game, so it doesn't really matter. So there you go. Now we're up to game 5s here. There's 2 sweeps. Now we're in game 5 of Pacers-Hawks. Yeah, the Pacers win. They tried to come back, but they couldn't do it. Hallie 22 and 6. Siakam 22, 4 and 6. Mathurin 16. Neesmith 15. Paul George shot 5 for 14. Playoff P is a terrorist. The rest of the team played pretty good, and they lost because of Dyson. That's why they need a new point guard. They need a new point guard horribly. Dyson cannot do it, but the rest of the team played very well. Jalen Johnson and Reza Shea, I'm going to try and get you some help. I considered sending Stephen Curry there, but why would Curry leave a team that's arguably better just to play with two young guys when he's old as hell? I don't think he cares who he plays with as long as they have a chance to win. Okay. Oh no. What are the Magic doing? What are they doing? Oh no. They're going to make a 3-1 comeback. JJJ. Can Tatum shoot? Why are we taking shots from Tatum, bro? Everyone's thing goes down by 1. Let Tatum shoot the fucking ball. I guess when he was shooting a lot, he was selling the games, but still, let him shoot the ball, damn it. I mean, he did shoot 5 for 15. I don't actually know why I just did that. Maybe that might have been a bad idea, but we'll see how that actually turns out in a minute. Middleton 3 for 9. Damn, son. Bane 11 for 18. Banchero 11 for 17. Embiid only took fucking 10 shots. Embiid is shot, bro. Kispert 2 for 8. I mean, what the fuck am I looking at even? Okay. So the round 2 matchup is the Pistons and the Pacers. That's electric. Shaq and Kobe versus, I was going to call him Steve Nash. I feel like that's a fairly accurate comp. Steve Nash willing his team to deep playoff runs. Maybe not winning, but willing them to it. And there you go. Lakers beat the Clippers in 5. Doncic 34. LeBron 29, 13, and 7. Nick Smith, really? Damn. Harden played well. Ayton shot like dick, but it's okay. Kawhi, Reeves. Damn, GG is something. He's something. He needs to not shoot that much, but there you go. The first 4 teams into the second round are the Wolves, Pistons, Pacers, Lakers. Mavericks can send the fuck-ass Thunder home right now, which would be absolutely ridiculous. But, I mean, I forced the Thunder up to such a high spot and forced the Mavericks down to such a low spot, so it only makes sense. The AI has spoken. Shea did his absolute best, but his team is just dicky, especially J-Dub, man. J-Dub, you get I didn't say it. You get beaten. You get the belt. But Kyrie is just a demon. Kyrie's just better. AD is just better. Jordan Hawkins is just better. He shot 7 for 17 from fucking 3, but you know what? He's the starting 2, and it's okay. I don't even know what's going on. This is definitely the weirdest team ever, and somehow they're the 5th team to sneak into the second round, and they're taking on the... I mean, they're realistically, they should be the 2 seed. They're 3rd in the power rank, so obviously 2K knows something I don't. They should realistically be the 2 seed in the West. I forced them all the way down. So they might actually go to war with Ant and them. And it'd be sort of cinematic that if they win and the Lakers win, it's Bron versus AD and Kyrie in his last, or possibly his last playoff series. Can you little shits get Trey and Giannis out of here, bro? I'm trying to break those 2 up. And they're gone. They listened. Here we go. Midges. Oh, man. Something not good. All right. 39 from Mikal Bridges. 30 from Cat. 18 and 8 from Brunson. The rest of the team did their job. Portis shot 9 for 19. Giannis 9 for 11. Trae Young 4 for 11. Okay, so Trae, Gary Trent, Giannis, Prince, they all sold. They all had their own hand in selling, and the sixth team to make the second round is the New York Knickerbockers. Let's go down here to see the Rockets Spurs. They've been hooping. Crazy, actually. Crazy hoops. A minute left. Does he intervene? Ah, shit. I do, because I'm pushing Wemby propaganda, even though Wemby doesn't want it and he has a bunch of retards about him, but it's okay. Damn, my stomach is rolling, brother. I'm about to shit my diaper.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, when you think of all the skilled big men in the league, Şengün is among the best.
Oh boy, I forgot that, oof, he's here.
The kind of player you can run an offense through.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Smith comes in for Okogie, and it's Shepherd in for Hardaway. And San Antonio with a change here too. Fox is checked in. So on the floor for San Antonio.
Yeah.
We've got Tobias Harris.
Not
De'Aaron
like
Fox
that,
is out there with Harper. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Castle in at the 3, small forward. And Houston has possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. Durant fires, nails it.
Oh dear, but Kevin Durant is like that, bro. Kevin Durant is so like that.
He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now here's Wembanyama. It's in.
Come on.
No.
I love you, Dylan Harper, but you need to get the fuck out of the game. We need a 3-point shooter, and Dylan Harper has an A+3. I was gonna go with Vassell. I'm gonna go with Vassell. I might just leave it. Yeah, I might just leave it. Because he's on...
Here in this young man, we're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Shepherd. And Fox comes to help him.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. It's not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And what I like about this kid Shepherd is his confidence, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Wembanyama, screen on Durant.
Oh, yes,
can't hit it.
Well, he can.
Alright, yeah, they lost. The Rockets are just better. That's all it is. That's all it is, really. The Rockets are just better. 10, 22. Okay, 9 and 10, 11, 17, 3 for... I mean, Tim Hardaway is shooting some of the worst percentages I've ever seen. 36 and 18 from Wemby. He definitely needs some help. And it may be on the way. I have an idea that I didn't know if I liked, but now I know that I like. Okay. Well, that's not good for them. There's only 2 series left, and it's the Celtics Magic and the Spurs Rockets. The Rockets are sort of a problem for like every team because with KD at the 2, that's way too big of a height mismatch for anybody. And the Magic got booted in 6 by the Celtics. Paulo 41. Bane shot 7 for 22. Embiid didn't. He shot 7 for 16. He just didn't shoot well enough, I guess. Bane is horrible. Jet Howard, I don't even know what to say about you. You're a nothing player. Suggs is a nothing player. You guys need help. The Embiid pickup and getting rid of Franz and Wendell might have actually hurt you more than it helped. But it's okay. So now the next series is New York versus Boston. Oh my god, look at these. It's the big 4 out in the East. Celtics, my god, yeah, Celtics, Knicks, Pacers and Pistons. So we'll see what happens with that. Rockets Spurs. Oh boy, this is the only series left in the first round. Yeah, the Spurs just don't got it, man. Oh, they got it. The Spurs got it. I don't know what they just did. I have no idea what they just did, but they might got it. Yeah, get him out the game though. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. This is the lineup, man. That's insane.
Screen by Şengün. Gasol against Durant to take the lead.
Not Tim shit away.
Pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5.
Wemby, he's so... Aw, damn, brother. You're 7'4".
Now Durant. To shoot. To tie it up. KD,
how much money did he take from Israel?
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
6-second difference between the shot and game plan. Wembanyama down low. Şengün covering.
That was a tough shot. How much money did he take from Israel?
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
He's about to hit a game winner on my little head. I know it. I know it.
Outside Durant.
He's gonna take a 3, KD. He's stepping back. Oh. It's 126. I mean, 3-3. After that game, 40 and 14 from Wemby. He just happened to shoot 12 for 27 and 2 for 10 from 3. Fuck me. Fox shot 3 for 9 from 3, but he scored 25. Castle 18. Keldon Harper 3 for 9. Jesus Christ. Okay. KD 46 and 4. Amin 28 9 and 4. Şengün 18 and 9, but he shot 9 for 24. Damn, Reed shot 3 for 9. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Tim Hardaway shot 0 for 7, and they gave him that clutch look. He shouldn't even have been on the floor. How much money did they take from APAC? The Rockets have been eliminated. KD shot 5 for 16. Amin 7 for 13. Reed 5 for 15. Şengün 6 for 16. They sold. Jabari Smith, Tim Hardaway sold. Easton Capella sold. De'Aaron Fox shot 5 for 20 and 1 for 10 from 3. So if we're not a good 3-point shooter, shouldn't we not take threes? Let me lower his fucking 3 tendency also. They have some fucking nuts on him. Nah, fuck no. Whatever Castles is what yours should be. Terrorist. And the last series of the second round is now the Lakers Big 3 versus Wemby. So can they take down the 7'4" Demigorgon? We'll see now. As we head into mauled them. They mauled him. LeBron 33 and 9, Doncic 30, 11 and 7, Harden 22 and 9. They were hooping. Wemby 25 and 17. De'Aaron Fox is still shooting bad from 3, and I lowered his thing. Alright, I don't know what to even say about this team. They're in hell. Wemby needs help so bad, and I'm gonna try and give him said help. Now it's on to Pistons Pacers. This is gonna be a banger. If that's not a 7-game series, I don't know. I don't know what is. How much money did they take from Israel? Sorry. The Pacers won 129-122. Pistons won 129-22. Jesus, Cade 35, 6 and 7. Hey, Ivy 20. Kuminga 19-6-6. Where's Duren, bro? He only took 6 shots. He got 14 boards though. They won without Duren scoring. Hallie 30 and 8. Paul George shot 9 for 20, but he scored 30. Siakam 8 for 17. Fucking he fouled out. What are they doing? They're gonna lose. If I was to take a wild guess, they'd definitely lose. Now we got, oh boy, Minnesota versus Dallas. I'm rooting for Dallas because it'd be cinema for the Lakers and Mavericks to both win. It just depends who took the most money from Israel, and they have Mark Cuban as their owner. So just sit and think on that. Fuck no. What are you talking about? Now, why ever would that be the lineup ever that anyone wants to run ever? Do I go Peach? I guess.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. And VanVleet in at point. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
With the big-time man one, this is now a 2-possession game.
Now here's Edwards. Releases from 15. Ooh, it doesn't go.
Well, he usually brings rain from there.
He fouled out.
It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
Randall against Davis. Now VanVleet. McDaniels outside. The 3 is off, and that's an intentional foul.
Oh no, they fouled Derek Lively. He's not.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Oh damn!
So it's Dallas winning this one, and it always takes a lot of pressure.
I can't wait.
Anthony,
all right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there.
Jesus, 8 for 19, 25. Randall 21, 6 and 6. He shot 9 for 19. Naz Reid 2 for 8. McDaniels 4 for 7. Rudy 3 for 7. Fred VanVleet shot 1 for 9. 0 for 9 from Terrence Shannon. I don't know what the fuck was going on this game. Jaden Hardy was the leading scorer, 9 for 13. Kyrie shot 5 for 12. Okay. 80 shot 4 for 14. So did Cooper Flagg. What the fuck happened? Is there butter on the rims? Okay, anyways. Knicks Celtics. Damn, they mold them. Cat, great game. Brunson, great game. Mikal, great game. The rest of them, Tatum, JJJ is still shooting more than him, and I lowered his shot take. But, I mean, he's been hooping. Say what you want. He's been really hooping, actually. Derek White's a terrorist. All right, on to the game 2s. It's the Demogorgon versus... What 3 of them would Harden, Luka, and Bron be? Will, Lucas, and Dustin. No. Those are the black ones. I knew they were going to be at the line. That was the most blatantly obvious free throw shots to ever happen in anything ever. Alright, let's go with this.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and it's James Harden in for Smith. San Antonio also making some changes.
I'm shitty. Alright, they lost the game. Yeah, I don't know why that was a shot I took, but good job, Spurs. Wemby just scored 50. They might have actually deserved to win that game. Quintains played really good. Fox didn't shoot as many threes, so I'd say that's a good game from him. Harper did nothing. I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. Tobias Harris had the worst game ever. Luka shot 8 for 22. Harden shot 4 for 10 from 3. The other Lakers deserve to lose this game. The Demogorgon won. Vecna won. Fuck me. I don't give a shit who I am. I'm Netanyahu. I'm AIPAC. I'm the one that makes the decisions around here. Two 2-0 from the Pistons though. Cade 40. Damn. Okay. Duran 27 and 11, and the rest of them just played ball like they needed to. Siakam 22, Halliburton 20 and 9, Paul George 16. They didn't even play a bad game. They turned the ball over a little too much. I mean, fuck, the Pistons turned it over even more and they won. So I don't know. Pistons are just better. They have Shaq and Kobe reincarnated. Sorry. Mavericks win 2 now. A shot 11 for 22, 32 points. Randall shot 8 for 23, 24 points. Van Vliet is the worst thing to ever touch a basketball. 80 hooped, Kyrie hooped, Hardy hooped, flag, fouled out in 15 minutes. Phylon even played well. Huh. It's like, you know. A certain team can play not objectively well and still win a game, then you know they're destined to win a series. Knicks go up 2-0. Brunson 38 and 8 on 15 for 26 shooting. Cat 29 and 18. The rest of these idiots didn't even need to fucking show up. JJJ 27, Brown 22, White, Tatum, what the fuck are you doing? Shoot the ball. Tatum doesn't want it. He doesn't give a shit. Tatum does not give a fuck at all. And that's his problem. That made me think of something. Okay, I'm sorry, I was just deep in thought there. Why is this nigga whistling as loud as he possibly can right now? Alright, let's go. And oh boy. The Demogorgon, he's too fucking good, man. Jeez. Okay, 33, 9, and 10. Fox, 9 for 10 shooting, 24.7 assists. And they're fucking killing them. Keldon Johnson was the only one that had a bad game. Harden, Braun shot 9 for 21. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Luka, 7 for 9. Harden, 27 and 8. Jesus, man. Okay. The Demigorgon. He's sort of a mad ting out in San Antonio, and I need him neutralized. What are we doing?
For the Pistons.
Why is it always at the free throw line, bro? When I hop into a Simcast game in the regular season, never at the free throw line. But now all of a sudden these fucking idiots live at the fucking free throw line. What do we do?
2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Neesmith, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this one sealed.
Here's Siakam. Now Jackson.
He's too little. He's 6'9". He wouldn't dare. He would not dare.
We've got 13 seconds.
What happened to Hallie? Did he foul out? No, they took out their best player. Right.
Left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Nembhard fires.
Yeah, Nembhard is a notably good player.
He sinks the triple.
How I forgot that.
Bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way
the
he
fucking
attacks.
rodent, that guy.
JB Bickerstaff decides to call timeout.
I could see the lob to Duren, which I don't want to do.
All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
Foul! What the fuck? All right, bro.
Just enough time for a couple passes and a shot.
Looks like they made the right move. JB Bickerstaff's a fucking genius because Nembhard just gamed me. Oh my god. 11 and 15 for 11 for 15 shooting, but 27, 5 and 9 from Siakam, 23, 8 from Halliburton, 20 and 6 from George, 20 from fucking Nembhard. Fucking Nembhard. 42, 8 and 10 from Cade, 28, 1 and 6 from Ivy, 19 and 9 from Duren, but they lost because Holland can't hit a shot. And that's it. Alright, awesome. Thank you. Fuck me, right? So this isn't going to plan, really. Only 2 of the 4 series are really going to plan. The Pistons are still up. The Mavs are just putting belts to the Wolves for some reason. That's just what they do. The Mavs just are better in the playoffs than the Wolves. Kyrie 26, Coop 22 and 10, 80, 22, 18 and 12 from Lively. Okay. 21, 7 and 5 from Randall. Oh dear. These two little. Oh, Naz Reid just sold the fuck out the game. Damn it. Yeah. So Kyrie's better than Anthony Edwards. Who's ready to start that agenda with me? Knicks are up 3-0 too. Tatum, again, he took the same amount of shots as Jackson, but he shot 7 for 20, 1 for 8 from 3. Jackson shot 9 for 20. Brown, 7 for 14. White, 5 for 9. Ugh, they just don't want it. Cat wants it bad. He wants to repeat so bad. Now, Brunson does not want shit. He wants nothing to do with the fucking playoffs. If they lose, I blame Brunson. Sorry. He doesn't even want to be here. Brunson wants to be in Cancun. Which if he fucks around, the Pacers and Pistons might happily oblige and send him there. The evil Demigorgon is sort of pissing me off. I'm gonna be honest, he's a little too good for my liking. Damn, nigga, they won by 30. No. You're gonna start. You're seeing what my agenda is here. There's a certain GOAT on his last year of his career, and I want him to make a run. And I probably should have just made him versus the fucking Rockets, Because these niggas are just incredible. I mean, I might force win the game. Like, Wemby needs to go away, bro. I don't got time for Wemby to be stealing games. Because a 3-1 comeback is not ideal. I fucking hate Victor Wembanyama. I hate him with my heart. Oh my god, get him away from me. And they're at the fucking free throw line again, man. Shit's ridiculous. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Every single time I load into the shit, they're at the fucking free throw line. This is rage bait. Luka, it's Harden, Dodge. What? No. Bron, Vando. I guess I look key. I can tell Ayton's gonna get fucking worked. Like a dickhead. Wemby's too big and strong. For some reason.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Harper. Hachimura with a screen on Harper. Here's Hachimura.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear. He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
The cell in the wing along with Johnson. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Harris. And it's Harper in at the point. It's the San Antonio 5.
Incredible. Victor's focus and passion for the game.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personnel. He comes up with the goods on that one.
My gracious, you love how willing Harris is to step up. He is fearless in
Cut to the rack.
Now Hachimura. Doncic.
No!
Impressive.
Oh my god, that was the luckiest
How
shit I've
about the
ever made.
poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Stephon Castles checked in for the Spurs. And then for Los Angeles, Drummond's checked in for 8. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura.
Oh my god, brother.
If Wemby wants to be one of the greats, this is where he will be judged. And what a big shot to add to his resume.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball. Just look those last seconds away.
And he commits the intentional foul. His free throw is good, and then put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
James whips down the rebound. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game off.
Can't connect from long distance.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Oh, terrific job.
40, 16, 6, 2, and 4. He's showing out. I feel bad stealing it from him just to boost a certain to-goat status, but, I mean, how can I not? But Luka, 34, 7, and 13. Damn, brother. Okay. I mean, they're going... It's literally a 3v1. I don't know how the Lakers aren't just winning straight up without my help, but... it's whatever, I guess. Damn. Okay, Pacers just tied the series up. 37-8 from Siakam, 23-8 from Hallie, 20 from George, 25-1 Nembhard. Damn, 4 for 11 from what the fuck, man. Kuminga, 26-1. Cade, 22-3. Damn, what the fuck, man. Cade shot like Dickel. Alright, 2 for 10 from Ivy. I mean, what are they doing? domestic terrorism. I got 12 minutes, so I need to get this round over with in about 12 minutes. And then I have to shit my brains out. The Wolves won to force a game 5 and 11 for 21, 30 points. Van Vliet shot 5 for 11. He actually played really good. Randall 7 for 16. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Flag, Hardy, 80 and Kyrie. I'll pick it up next game. I'm not worried about them much. Can the Knickerbockers punch their ticket? Punch that dick in that pussy. And there they go. They win in 4. Tatum, 31 in that game. Still lost. Brown, 28. Jackson Jr., 24. White, bet. Keta, Middleton, okay. Mikal, 29. Cat, 29, 14 runs. They're just better. I'm just better. Alright. What am I doing? Okay, now down here. Oh my god, the Demogorgon, he won't go away. Yeah, he's just better. Oh my god, Wemby, fuck off. 24 and 18, he's had a shit game too. Fox played good, Harper played good. I mean, Castle had a shit game, but then these idiots didn't do fuck anything. Good job, the big three of poop and shit. You fucking sold. Kill Marcus Smart, man. He needs to go in one way or another. And I may be even referencing this realm of existence. Come on, let's go, bro. No, I'm not coming back and winning that. Fuck me. Alright, now they lost again. 3 straight fucking games for the Pacers, man. 31 from George, 29 to 14 Hallie. Ugh. 3 for 10 from Nemharden. He's a terrorist. Cade shot 15 for 29. 42 points. They're in 26 for 14, and then they did all they could, but Ivy sucks. Kuminga sucks. Holland sucks. There you go. Now both teams that I want to win those series down at the bottom are down a game, so they have to win 2 more fucking times, and it seems like the Pacers and fucking Spurs are unbeatable. Now I could almost bet money the Mavericks lose this game. I know 2K too well. They have like a weird sixth sense in their head that I want somebody to win, so they gotta make it difficult. They know I'm on a time crunch. I have fucking 9 minutes left, and they're like, fuck it, let's force him out to game 7, and he has to play every single game to make them win. 27, 10, and 5, 80, 25, 7. Coop, what the fuck are you doing? Gafford, what the fuck are you doing? Randall, 35, 9, and 3, Ant, 24, 3, 6. Even Kel played good. Naz Reid shot like dick again, and they fucking won. Van Vliet shot like dick again, and they won. This is unreal, bro. This is not real. I don't even know what I'm watching. Now, here we go. Now, this is the most fucking annoying one of them all, because you can't beat Wemby. Wemby's just too good, and he has... Oh, my God. They barely held on, but they did. Wemby, 36, 10, and 4. You see that how they did. Yeah, this is just showing Wemby's like a good forward away from damn near winning a chip. He's hit that next step now, which is horrifying. Luka, 32, 6, and 6. LeBron, 31 and 9. Harden, you need to play ball. Marcus Smart, kill Marcus Smart, kill Marcus Smart. What is he doing? He's selling games is what he's doing. Marcus Smart is the least productive player on the court at all times. Can you, even if they're shooting free throws, I'm gonna skip first.
Here's Halliburton.
Alright. Watch them get this rebound.
Oh, he can't connect from long distance.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Siakam and Jackson playing together in the front court. And it's George in at the 3. That's the 5.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Well, Paul George saw an opening on his way to the rim, and he just took it.
Stewart, screen on Halliburton. Here's Duran. Outside Cunningham. Now Duran. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
There is zero fear in Duran. That is a huge bucket for his team.
I'm off ball, bro.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Duran pulls it down.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Wait, aren't you a small forward, bro?
Kuminga down low.
Come bucket. He has 30? Leave come bucket in. What the hell? Come bucket's got it.
Bank it in the layup.
Big bucket right there by Kuminga, really stepping up.
Halliburton against Cunningham. Jackson the screen. Shot clock at 6. George in the post.
And going straight up.
Wait, that's a violation. Oh my god, wait.
With those long arms, Duran flat out a brick wall around the rim.
Neesmith, he's checked in.
Wait, how is it their ball? That was a fucking violation. Fuck
making
that.
a change here as well. Thompson, he's checked in for Holland.
The hell?
Siakam in the post. He's against Stewart. Duran pulls it down.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now here's Cunningham.
Why is it Isaiah Stewart? Where is Jalen
Screen on Nembhard. Cunningham.
No! Fuck, man! What the fuck, bro? Oh my god.
Yeah, just a must-foul
Why,
situation.
bro? Oh my god. No, get this stupid nigga out the game. Shit, and get him out the game too, matter of fact. He's shitty dicky.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
Thompson, a screen on Nembhard.
Oh my god, I'm fucking missing that. This game fucking sucks, bro. Fuck me. Now look at that. I gotta replay the game that just took fucking 6 minutes out of my fucking 8 minutes that I had left. Great. Fuck me, bro. Fuck the fucking Pacers, damn it. 25-9 and Siakam 23 and Paul George, and he sucked dick. Cade 29 and 18, Kuminga 28, Ivy 19, Duran 10 and 13. Ugh. The stats are fairly accurate to what it was in the game right before that. Mavericks are in the process of blowing a fucking 3-0 lead, which they need to, not do. Oh my god, the play every game challenge. Damn it, normally I wouldn't. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking. I'm gonna freak out in a minute. You're gonna hear me flip my dick. And it's gonna be not good.
Here's Irving to take the lead. And the crafty layup. Good.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
On the court
You're shitting me, bro.
Brandon Reed holding down the post box. The wingman, Edwards, and
McDaniel.
And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Gafford off the glass.
Wow, it is not often Gafford has his number dialed up in this situation, but he was more than ready.
McDaniels, a screen on Gafford. Outside Van Vliet.
Oh my God. Where are you, brother? And I have no timeouts, man. Jesus Christ. I have to fucking force overtime.
Points are an absolute must here.
I can't even give them the ball back, bro.
Irving with it.
I've never...
For the screen on Van Vliet. Irving. Gafford. It falls!
Fucking ridiculous.
This is what happens when you fail to put a body on someone. The ball is bound to find them.
And we got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. It's blocked. And regulation.
And now we go into overtime. Oh my God, I'm not playing that shit, bro.
We're back.
Okay. This is Rage Baby. It's pretty good.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Thank you, man. Mavericks win. 25 and 13 from Kyrie. Shot 10 for 24. 80, 22. He shot 10 for 22. Flag 16, 12, 5. Jesus, 17 for 18. What the fuck are you doing, dude? 5 for 10, 5 for 10, 5 for 8, 2 for 7 from PJ. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And 39, 6 and 5. Damn, Randall 34, 8 and 6. I mean, they valiant effort. Let's see. Oh, I almost just threw up. I'll see if you can repeat it next year with maybe a little more help. Sorry. I'm tweaking. Come on, Bron. You sorry bunch of Negroes, bro. Oh my God. And Nico, sorry. And Larabia. The rest of you are a sorry bunch of Negroes. Dude, I'm trying not to force win it, bro. But like, I don't even have time anymore. And I'm about to fucking throw up for some reason. Yeah, look, my alarm is literally going off, and this is my fucking 3rd time going back to reset the game. Dude, what the fuck is happening? Stop! You're at home. You're at home in a fucking elimination game. Lock in, bro. Jesus. Absurd. Absurd. It's the fucking 5th time I've gone through this. I don't have the time to fucking... Oh my God, bro. Shit is ridiculous.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick.
The fact
he
I
wants
find
to
this
make
more
sure
ethical.
they're purposeful with the game plan. Andre Drummond is checked in for the Lakers.
In fact, I find this
Tobias
more
Harris checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now?
Yeah, you should. These guys fucking suck. They don't want shit.
Not exactly a fun huddle to listen out, guys.
Allie, thank you. And so
Let me pretend this is their university.
Jocelyn Johnson on the wings.
Oh my God, I'm giving up 3-point shots to a rookie AI.
In at the 1 spot.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this
down
lead.
13.
Drummond with the screen. Oh, James.
4.5 minutes left.
Triple.
Well, after
dropping in
What
2
can they do?
triples in the first half. He's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised
What? That's a flagrant.
to see more of that.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
To the wing on the left. Wow!
This is rookie! Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous, bro.
And the defense has had no answer.
The 3, James. That one falls. Great setup.
The legacy game, LeBron keeping his career alive. He's trying to get them to the Western Conference Finals so bad, but it's like they don't fucking want it. They don't want shit. They want to go to Cancun. They don't want to win. They don't want to be great.
And James gets it to go.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Here's Fox. Close range bucket for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And it's James with the 3. James has got 13 points now in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Harris. Takes a 3. Oh, it doesn't go.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ooh, LeBron. Strong like bull.
And that's 5 for 5. This fourth quarter has his fingerprints all over it.
Castle with it. Harden picks him up. They set the screen. Shoots a 3. Doncic there for the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Good. Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Harris. Now Wembanyama. Outside Harris. Let's loose for 3. Can't get it.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive block.
And again for 3.
And you hear this crowd. They know he just set that 3-point single.
And then why? I go out of the game for 1 second and this is the fucking lineup you put in? What the fuck is going on? All right.
Game playoff record.
Well, they've seen lots of stars over the years, but this guy has the most threes in a single game for their team.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Wembanyama shakes him, and there's the layup.
What the
Good.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And the Lakers
Dude,
with
this is
some changes.
rage baiting really bad. I
checked in
can't.
for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Laravia. And it's Harden in for Smith. Good on first. And that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws. And now up 3. They've got to play smart.
It's stolen by Drummond. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Castle fires. Fox fires. Misses the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever.
Let's go, Bron.
That's as close as you can get
There we go, on to the Western
And so
Conference
the Los
Finals,
Angeles
damn it.
Lakers take the series and will move.
I mean, I had to fucking...
Thanks, Ali. Great interview once
kick
again.
off, but...
Time for us to say goodbye.
41-33, I mean, yikes, bro. Ugh. What the hell? Alright, so it's the 3 and the 5 seed in the Western Conference Finals. That's interesting. How that ended up happening. Now, oh boy, here we go. This one is even more annoying. The Pistons and the Devil Magic from the Burton. Oh my dear. Come on, please don't make me play it. I got stuff to do, damn it. It's damn near bedtime. Oh, yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Fuck Isaiah Stewart, bitch. Put in Luigi Swigo.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. It's not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And some changes here for the Pacers.
That's a future Wemby stopper right there. Now try and stop me.
Nembhard in for Neesmith.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his men he wants them to play with confidence down the stretch, saying, quote, "We've come too far to let this one slip away. Continue to work hard and find a way
bucket.
to close this out."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Oops.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Here's Halliburton. Nembhard fires. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important.
All right,
so
there you go.
Pistons have won the series.
And now when I do the rest of these playoffs,
games, but with this victory,
not tomorrow night, but in 2 nights from now, you'll see some more agenda pushing, but it's okay. 33 points from Cade on 9 for 19 shooting. Shot fucking 13 free throws. 23 from Kuminga, 22 Ivy, 10. They play like a little dick. Hallie, 21 and 16, 19 from Siakam. They'll be back. Probably not without, not with Paul George. He's probably retiring, but I'm sure they'll be back. Is he gonna retire, Mr. George, or? Do we make him stay one more year? I mean, he's been playing good. He's been playing really good, but I think we let him go. We let him retire. There's probably there's gonna be a great retiree class. Harden's not retiring, is he? Oh, nah, you need one more year. Please. I mean, but realistically, if he wins a chip here, hypothetically, he would just retire, right? He's 37. What more does he need to prove? Or does he retire and go help out a team that could really use him? Really bad. Because I need to think. Say I let him retire. Say my mind is changed. Lock in. Huh. You know what? He can retire. Say they win the chip. He can retire. I won't make him stay. Because in real life, he would up and get out of here. Now, Paul George has had a good long career too. They're getting old, these guys. This might be one of the greatest retiree classes ever. I think Curry probably wants to retire too, but I'm forcing him to stay one more season. Oh no, he wants to stay. What about Jimmy? Because Jimmy, I have an important job for you next season. I had an important job for Harden. I had an important job for Harden, but since he wants to retire, and it would make sense if he retires off into the sunset after a chip. Then I found a replacement, a guy that I had no idea where I wanted to send him. He can sort of go to said team that I was thinking of. And leave the Blazers to be young and good in the future. Because Denver can use... I was going to say... Okay, so what I'm hitting, guys, I'm going to send Harden to the Nuggets. But if Harden's just going to retire after the season, I'll send a Dame to the Nuggets, just move Jamal Murray over to the shooting guard, which he can do. It shouldn't be much of a transition for him. And then they have Dame at the 1, Murray at the 2, Jokic at the 3, Aaron Gordon at the 4. It makes sense. Just let me cook. Alright, well, this is it for now. You'll see tomorrow the Western Conference Finals are 2 days. It's the Mavericks, Kyrie, AD, Cooper Flag Mavericks versus the Harden, Luka, Bron Lakers. And actually, me not playing tomorrow is probably a good thing because that gives me time to think on if I actually let Harden retire or do I send him to the Nuggets and then send a Dame to the Mavericks because Kyrie and AD are jumping ship. Truly a dilemma. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Alright, but anyways, thanks for rocking with, bro. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.